Morning, it's Xavier and welcome to my Bonsai Retreat. And guess what? Today, all that green stuff behind me is getting chopped down. No more birds pooing on my head, no more smelly stuff over the winter, and hopefully loads more light at the later times of the year in the autumn, so that's going to benefit my trees. It's going to cost a bit though, and over the next 2 days we've got some tree loppers coming in and lopping those. So why don't you join me as we go through part of the sort of autumnal winter preparation for next year, when I want this garden to be absolutely at its best. Not sure that my bonsai will be at its best, but at least the garden will be. So yeah, let's have a look at the trees that we're going to be lopping, and then over a bit of time lapse we might just see them coming down. Now if you look at the garden, we've all seen my garden anyway, but there's two big projects that are going to be happening this latter part of the year, which you're going to see. The first is going to be the refurbishment of the greenhouse, including insulation, because I want to try and make it a lot better for the frosts. Yeah, I mean this is looking pretty manky and green. I need to clear the clean the walls down, and I need to get a securing system so the panels don't get blown out by the wind. And actually I also want to get a bench across the back here so that I can actually work and have a backdrop here if I want to work in the really horrible winter time when it's raining. But this mat of weeds, well, that all needs to be cleared away as well. So a lot of other work that's going to be going on, which I'll probably show you through sometime in January when I've got nothing else to show. But the main thing which is happening today and tomorrow is all those great big Leylandia are going to be coming down for safety reasons. I mean, you know those things, they grow 6 to 10 foot a year, so they need to come down, and then maybe I might well be able to do something a lot better down at the bottom of the garden. Certainly the roof there of the old lean-to that I built, that's got to be improved, so we may well put a wooden surface on that. But anyway, that's some of the stuff that's going to be going on. Maybe not the most exciting bonsai stuff, but do you know what? In the colds of winter when I've got nothing else to show, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Well, maybe it's not better than nothing. Anyway, so let's come lower down. Let's just get a better idea of the scope of the problem with these trees. We've got coming, as you say, you know I used to work down here. But if you look up, those trees are literally overhanging by 6, 7, 8 foot all around. And for those of you who wanted to see what this looked like when there's no bonsai, absolutely clear. They're all hiding somewhere else. Got to fix this. This is all rotting through. But now, if you look up, all that overhang, and that's all got to come down, all of it. That's a lot of wood. A lot of wood. And what have I done with all the trees? Well, no surprises. Absolutely packed into there. And it's good to see some nice hard work being done in this garden for once, because I certainly don't do it. And as you can probably imagine, there won't be much filming being done of bonsai, but this is what you call trunk tops. Even better than toning, I would imagine. So there is one of our expert loggers, trunk choppers. Got a load of work to do still. I'll get him to smile, but disappearing to that deep, deep bush. Well, as you can see, we've got the first of the gaps opening up. I can actually see light through there. Maybe a load of tanukis in there though, isn't there? I'll come back when there's a bit more taken away. And just a short half an hour or so later, that gap is getting bigger and bigger. Get a bus through there, although I'm not quite sure what a bus will be doing up around there. And it looks like those stumps are just going to be the height to mask the houses behind it. But yeah, so very, very happy with how that's developing, working really well. And we've got that big branch there that's obviously been lopped downwards, so they're going to have to work out what they're going to do with. The Tanuki challenge is definitely on. Guess what? I found a stairway to heaven. Half an hour later, there he is on top. I like to say wave, but he's obviously gone up that stairway to heaven. And there's lots of people watching, giving instructions. Really doing a great job though. Dog's not happy though, clearly. And the greenhouse is still there. There he is, look at that. Top tree man.
That's how real pruning looks, isn't it?
Yeah, that's proper pruning. And we're now after lunch. And they've moved really quickly because that corner tree there has totally and utterly gone. At the moment it's housing our resident tree surgeon. Up in the tree again, nice and high. And yeah, that thing's coming down. Well, they're done, and as you can see on the right hand side there where I did my maples over there, we've now got full sun, so I'm actually going to have to change the position, but all the way up there means it's going to get all that late afternoon sun is going to come through onto the benches there. So from Xavier, having had fun watching someone else do all the work, and it's 29 degrees right now. Truthfully, September we always get a week of hot weather, and I enjoy it. But from Xavier, inside his manky greenhouse, I say thanks very much for watching this. Hope you got something out of it, and wish you all the best. God bless, happy bonsaiing. Cheers.